Their Majesties invite Bianca Anguissola to come and answer the question before her.
Oyez! Oyez, all peoples of the East! I would entreat you now to pay respects as this party strides among you. For she is not merely lovely, Bianca Anguissola, but she is beauty's essence and service. She grants it to all in her presence, and to the degree that she shares her sweet glances and her speech and her smile and the other graces of her face, that while this bitter place, it makes to me a more kindly place. Because Bianca, Baroness, makes all spaces welcoming, brings all spaces cheer. A silver crescent in our eastern sky, Bianca retains a grace that only royalty can cipher, inspiration, confidant. Bianca comes their Majesty's behest to answer the question they and the Order of the Pelican have put before her. Will she or won't she? Hi, Bianca.
So, this morning, we sent you off to think about a question. We would like to have that answer now. Great, good answer.
Yes, that's a yes.
Their Majesties would have into their court the Order of the Pelican.
Testimony from our other peerage orders as well. Is there a member of the Order of Chivalry who will speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, assembled populace of the East, I am Brick James Beach, and I claim that right. In the endeavor that is service to crown and kingdom, there are those whose works we see front and center, and those like Bianca whose quiet service behind the thrones makes this dream that we all love possible. As head retainer for their Majesties' Augur and Fortune, she worked with a grace that made the most intricate duties seem effortless. As her Queensguard counterpart, I saw firsthand the calm certainty with which she organizes chaos and uncertainty with a rare blend of poise and precision. To watch Bianca serve is to watch someone who treats service not as a burden, but as a beloved hobby. She greets challenges with the same serenity she brings to hosting salons, the same steadfastness she brings to planning, and dare I say it, the same joy she brings to a well-loved spreadsheet. She lifts burdens so others may shine. She steadies the busiest courts with quiet laughter, and she brings to our society not only her time, but her heart. Your Majesties, for the countless ways she has enriched the kingdom through leadership, steadiness of purpose, and service that humbles by how natural it seems, I enthusiastically recommend Bianca to Your Majesties for elevation to the Order of the Pelican. May her example remind us that true service is both gracious and resolute, and that in giving of ourselves, we find the strength in our community. Thank you.
Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel that will speak for this candidate? There We know there is.
Steven?
Okay, we will get back to her. Is there a rose that will speak for this candidate?
Majesties, I am your Skana Isathan, your daughter. And I'm making my way to the mic, yes, thank you. I will speak for this candidate. Courtesy can mean different things to a lot of people. And I choose to speak in the aspect, in particular, of kindness. I say this with all of my heart. Bianca is one of the kindest people I know. She was always giving of herself. Usually, you can see this in her offering hospitality of her pavilion or facilitating food and drink. But it is also making room for others. She quietly lends an ear when you need someone to listen. She gives of her time and shares the load of a hard task. She offers no judgment, just simply asks, "What do you need? How can I help?" She kindles the light in others with her own warmth. Her kindness makes us feel loved and safe. She does all of this without fanfare because she sees the human element in all the things that we do. Her kindness is simple and genuine, which is too often a rare thing in our world. Your Majesties, Bianca is so very worthy of this accolade, and I'm incredibly proud to call her my peer.
Thank you. Is there a member of the Order of Defense who will speak for this candidate?
Yes, Your Majesties. There. Your Majesties. Did I not? I didn't break it, did I? All right. The Order of Defense often speaks to perseverance as a quality. I never really liked that. Because it begs a question for what is one persevering? What is the goal? For my order, the goal was space in the community. And we achieved that. But the reason that community was there is the work and the joy that Bianca brings to your kingdom. We are grateful for you creating the space to which we aspire. And of course, the Order of Defense is far from alone. Bianca strengthens your kingdom for all your subjects. And therefore, this is a very good thing you do today. Thank you, Your Majesties.
Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel who will speak for this candidate?
Of course, Your Majesty.
Your Majesties, I am Duchess Sarah Eric's daughter, and I have had the joy of being in the spaces where Bianca has created for us. Many times we think of the Laurel's activities as making particular items and of crafting. But I would say that Bianca's art shines most in the dressing of a space, the creation of a gathering, the comfort of people coming together in a beautiful space that is designed for the purpose. I'm amazed at the things that she can find and bring together to change the mood of any space. It is a gift that I do not possess. But she does this for all of us. She shares that art freely. She carries so many things to make that happen for us. I'm grateful, Your Majesties, on behalf of the Order of the Laurel, and I'm grateful that you will elevate her as a Pelican.
Is there a member of the Order of the Mark who will speak for this candidate?
My name is Alana of Sky, and I would speak for the Order of the Mark. For the Mark, we're always trying to be on target. Bianca aims to accomplish something. She means business. When she took on the project of Period Hero to provide product for those in need, she hit that target. When she took on running the coronation for our king by right of steel, she hit that target. Over and over, she has proven that she can set her sights on something and make that happen with great skill. She is my peer.
And is there a Pelican who will speak for this candidate?
That is my honor today. I'm Siobhan Wallace. Service comes in many shapes, sizes, and there are some among us who shine extremely brightly and sometimes cast some shadows. And there are some of us who work with them. It can be a challenge sometimes, and Bianca has definitely proven that she can shine as brightly as anyone. Her service is kind. She does small tasks, little tasks, enormous things that she takes on herself. You've heard people regale with the things that she's done. But Bianca is definitely my peer. I thank you so much for doing this today. It's definitely a good decision. And you are my peer.
Is there a coat?
In the grand tradition of Pelicans, we made her make it herself. But the embroidery is by Amalia von Honensee and Streeter. And
Is there a medallion?
There is, Your Majesty. There are actually two.
Are there medallions?
This is a gift from her household and friends. And this is also a gift from her household and friends.
Is there a fan?
there is. We have a fan of maintenance, embroidered by myself, curled by Simona Batlio.
You have a fan.
Yeah.
I'm really envious of you all of a sudden.
Would you like to start?
Su mio amore, cercherò di serve la corona del mio regno. Ti auguro le persone in ogni momento di vivere secondo le leggi del regno dell'Est.
Hi, Donovan.
And I'm Aganta,
Hear the truth in your words.
and recognize the ties that now bind us to each other.
In return, we offer the protection of the crown
The hospitality of our table,
and the strength of our steel.
until these crowns pass from our heads,
We cross the threshold into the dark house.
or the destroyer of worlds starts to dance.
Be it known that Donovan, King of the East, first of his name, and Megahanta, his warrior poet queen, have heard of and witnessed many of the good works of Bianca Anguissola. So noteworthy were the accounts extolling her virtue and service that they were moved to take the counsel of their Order of the Pelican, who, upon consultation, added their voices in praise. Therefore do we create her a companion of aforesaid order, and bestow upon her these arms by letter patent. To wit, her pale sable and argent, a swan neot between in bend sinister, 2B's countercharge. Done this 23rd day of January, Anno Societatis 60. Words by Matthias Grunwald, calligraphy and illumination by Eloise of Colton. For Bianca, newest companion of the Order of the Pelican. Behind!